Hi clarinetists, in this video we are going to learn our new song. And this song, which you all know, is Mary Had a Little Lamb. In this song we're only going to use 4 notes. We're going to use open G, E, D, and C. So let's review all of those notes. Let's start from the top. So open G, which everything is open. We're not putting any fingers down. And remember, if you're having trouble holding the clarinet when you play this note, you can put the bell in between your knees, or you can set the bell on top of your knee. Just make sure that our corners are we squeeze them in so that it helps us hold the instrument. So let's take a huge breath and see if we can hold this open G for, let's say, 6 counts. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Good. So the next note we're going to do is E, which is thumb, first finger. Let's see if we can hold this for 6 counts. And let's put an extra challenge in there. Let's see if we can hold this note for 6 counts. Ready? Get our armature set. 1, 2, ready. The next note is D, which is thumb, first finger, second finger. Now, let's see if we can hold this note out as loud as we can. But remember, we want to keep our cheeks in and our armature firm. Get our armature set. Huge breath. 1, 2, ready. And then our last note is C, which is thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger. As you put more fingers down, make sure that you take the time to check to see if your fingers are covering the holes. Because if we're getting squeaks or if the note's not coming out, the culprit is probably that our fingers are not covering the holes correctly. Okay? So let's hold this note out for 6 counts. Get our armature set. Big breath. 1, 2, ready. So, let's review this song. So, if you can see here, I wrote it out for us. And let's just practice the first line. So, we have E, D, C, D, E, E, E. Now remember, when you see this line, this note is longer than all the rest. We have to hold this note out longer. So I'm going to point to these, and I want you to play these notes as I point to them, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, E, E. Okay. Now, I'm going to play that with you. 1, 2, ready. Now, in that second measure, when we have E, 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 remember, we have to touch our tongue to the reed. So, tip of the tongue to the very, very, very tip of the reed. Think of like one taste bud, one tiny little taste bud is touching the tip of the reed. But you really want to make sure that your tongue is touching the reed. Okay. Let's look at the second line. So we have D, 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 E, G, G. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and I want you to play the notes as I point to them, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, E, D, E, G, G. Now, let's just do this measure over because we have a skip here. So make sure that we don't add in a note right here. We don't want to play F. We go from E to open G. So let's just do this measure, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. E, G, G. Okay, I want to play with you this time. From the beginning. 1, 2, ready. Now, if you look, if you know the first line, then you know the third line because it's exactly the same. So, now let's start from the beginning and go all the way to the third line. Huge breath. 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G. And then it's like the beginning. E, D, C, D, E, E, E. And let's add the N. Let's just go ahead and add the N. 1, 2, ready, go. D, D, E, D, C, off. So we got to take a big breath so that we hold the C out for the whole measure. Okay, let's try the whole song, and I'm going to play with you. 1, 2, ready. And that is our new song, which is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Happy practicing.